Hey, what's going on? It's David here with Genzio. We are at Korea Blockchain Week. And I'm here with Kevin.
Kevin Corstorphine.
How are you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Phenomenal, man. I'm really enjoying my time here in Korea. It's my first time, and I'm just kind of welcomed me with open arms, and I'm really enjoying myself.
Yeah. Seoul's great. It's good to be here. My first time as well.
Yeah. So tell us a little about your project.
Yeah, so API3 is a decentralized Oracle network. We're a first-party Oracle, and what an Oracle does is it takes off-chain data and packages it into a form that on-chain dApps can use. So what we do is 99.9% of the demand is just price feeds for DeFi dApps.
Yeah.
So we've gone from securing about 20 million at the start of the year to over $1 billion today, gone from just a few dApps to over 50 right now. So it's been a big growth. A lot of that is just due to our being able to be on multiple chains and being able to provide price feeds that are kind of difficult for other people to do. But we also released our Oracle extractable value solution, which recaptures MEV and gives it back to the DeFi protocols. So with no integration other than just simply reading a different price feed, we're able to recapture tens of millions of dollars for these big dApps if they just simply read our price feeds from our Oracle.
Wow. So when did you get your foot in the door?
In crypto?
Yeah.
So I have a background in commercial mortgage banking, so there's always a finance team that's run through. And then in 2017, I got bitten by the bug and I just read I bought books. That's how early it was. I just tried to learn anything I could from that. And I got involved with a couple early stage Oracle projects during then. And the rest is history. Finally made the full switch over to Web3 about 3 years ago.
Yeah. So with the evolution and everything, week by week, it's just changing and changing. How do you keep up?
Well, I think you have to expect that in Web3. And I think, we know how quick everything moves, and something that's useful today may not be useful tomorrow. And so I think being agile and reacting to what the market's telling you has been the name of the game. So, just like how we deliver our price feeds, who actually wants to consume them. If we get some data on chain, who's actually going to use that, and meeting where the demand is, I think has been the big thing for us, and giving the people what they want, essentially.
Yeah. So a lot of folks at home may be interested in attending an event like this. What would you tell them?
I think this one's really good. We just came from Tokyo, and the city was great, but I think that was a little more Web 2 focused. But this one really seems to have heavy Web 3, heavy AI, and I think there's cool synergy there.
Yeah.
Korea, Seoul is a wonderful city. I think everyone's had a good time here so far, and it's kind of easy to get around and a lot of fun. And if you're going to attend a Web 3 event, this is definitely a good one to do.
It is. I totally agree with you. Yeah. You got any big announcements you want to make?
Yeah, the OEV network that just came live a couple months ago, and so just anyone using our price feeds is now able to recapture this MEV. And it's not something that MEV is sort of a niche topic and maybe not something that a ton of people know about, but these wire lend protocols are bleeding out tens of millions of dollars a year.
Yeah.
Because of basically, if you see order flow, you can auction that off and extract value from it. So our solution with no code change, no anything other than simply reading our enterprise grade Oracle, 10 minutes of integration work if you're using someone else, to be able to literally just give all that money back to the dApps, it's a good pitch. So
yeah.
it's a big announcement.
Where can we follow you?
API3 DAO on Twitter.
Okay.
That's probably the best place. I'm Corstor on Twitter, but API3 DAO is probably the best one.
Yeah.
And we're at all these events. We like doing more stuff in Asia. So more of these events, and
Nice. Kevin, so nice to meet you, man.
Yeah,
Appreciate your time.
Hey, what's up?
But it's not something Genzio is afraid of.
If you want to survive, you got to build a hive.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Get back at the Genzio Media House.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much for joining us today.